So I ended up starting watching Martin again. That old school from the 90s. Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence had a TV show back, it was in the 90s, right? And I started watching it from episode 1. And I can't stop watching it since then, man. I didn't realize how funny that show was and how topical it was, and how it aged very well, because I was waiting for it to go off the deep end when it came to maybe gay people or, just doing certain things and different ethnicities, stuff like that. But no, he played it straight down the middle, man. He may cut a side eye every now and again, but it wasn't to a point where it's like, oh man, let's cancel my... As outrageous as Martin was, as a big personality, there was always the underlying, like, I love my woman, I would do anything for her, and it was cool to see, a man, black man, being faithful to his woman, unapologetically.
I'm gonna tell you a few funny things about this show. One, you heard the theme song where they keep repeating the name.
Yep.
Back in the day, on our cable access show, we had a sound effects guy, and every time Martin would start doing his review, that dude would play my and Martin would just ignore it, but you could see his eye would flinch, and he when he heard it.
Because they was killing Martin with this every day at his job or wherever he was. Every day he was hearing this.
He tried to do his review. When you saw that eye twitch, that's when you know he heard it. Because in the background, that dude would just play it. Joel, our sound guy. Joel, and Martin be trying to talk serious too. He be talking about some Holocaust movie or something. And Martin be trying to be serious, and he'd be like, yeah, this movie really highlights the tragedy of the Holocaust. I don't know if I'm right about this. I could have read this about somebody else. Maybe I'm having a Mandela effect moment right here. But I think I read, and you guys can find this probably and tell me if I'm right or wrong, but Carl Anthony Payne II, man. So have you heard about where he is today?
Well, I know he was doing some terrible Tyler Perry thing. He was Young Dylan. He was a father on Young Dylan on Tyler Perry on Disney.
Oh, okay. Well,
I know he was doing that.
Okay, so maybe how many years ago was that?
Oh, it's like last year, maybe.
Okay, so maybe he came back up, because I thought, man, now, I don't know. This can sound crazy. I thought I saw TMZ or some news platform. They talked about this dude was selling used cars. Or he's a car salesman.
Maybe he's doing that too. I don't know.
They even asked him. They said, "What car do you recommend?" And he straight up told him. He said, "I've been doing this a while." So he told him what car to get. Yeah, man. So, okay, Austinic found it, man. I just want to know, because I ain't trying to shame the guy. People read, just because you mentioned it, people already like, well, that's honest work. Well, I didn't say goddamn thing about him, about laughing at him or making fun of him about being a used car salesman. I just thought, wow, I thought he was doing some other things. That's all.
But he looks familiar. Was he in a sitcom in the 90s or something?
Now, can I talk about the guy narrating? Can I say he's an asshole? Because that dude's killing me right now.
I don't know why he's doing that for.
That dude is killing me.
That was considered funny back then.
From acting on Martin to selling cars, man, tell us, how is that going?
It's going wonderful.
Boy, I tell you what, TMZ just goes straight to the point. Wow. How did Joe's sad ass end up here?
Yeah, now see if we was doing some shit like that, then you can call us out. But yeah, I mean,
now see, I'm not so bad now, am I?
Exactly.
TMZ pretty much just said, man, where did you fuck up?
Yeah, might as well, why don't you go kill yourself?
Yeah. Wow, man. When did the downfall happen? At least I didn't say that. Man doing honest work, and he's like, and his attitude, I remember seeing this, and his attitude was good about it. He's like, yeah, man. He said, it's fine. I sell cars. Big deal.
He said it started out to research a role, and then I just kind of kept doing it.
Okay, that's bullshit. I got called bullshit on that. All right. Man, just say you needed a job and you sold cars. But that's the worst excuse. I was researching a role. Dudes that went to jail with that excuse. They got this corny ass dude narrating, and they don't have the nerve to sit up here and make this joke right here.
What's up? What up? That was considered funny back then.
Oh, like comedy. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I watched this as an adult. He put it perfectly, man. He might be selling cars, and that ain't bad, because at least he's not selling ass.
Hey, man, listen.
Hey,
Researching
man,
the role, goddamn.
boy, if that don't put it in perspective for you right there, at least he's not selling ass. There's always that.
In a suit and shades, thank God.
Yeah, they scroll down. He ain't got no pants on. I love watching old TV, man. Like when we watch those old TV shows. I love that, man.
Yeah, no, it was a good find.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I used to love to watch old TV of all types. I kids my age, and I guess kids today, I guess starting in the 50s or the 60s, we just all started to be raised by a screen. Not television,
right.
but a screen. Everybody's, the box may change or the device may change, but there's always a screen now raising these kids, man. I see so many like toddlers being raised on a iPad.
Oh, yeah.
I was raised on a screen, man, and y'all are raised on that too. So I was raised as a TV kid, and Saturday morning cartoons, sitcoms, Sesame Street, all that stuff, man. And when Nick at Night came around, and reruns. Used to be raised on reruns. I mean, we were raised on syndicated shows. So that meant old things way before our time, like Gilligan's Island and I Love Lucy and all that, man.
That was all right.
When Nick at Night came out, that was heaven for me, man, because I used to watch that shit all the time. And well, there was a show that came on, and I'm not really proud to say this because this woman's not alive anymore, but there used to be a show called I'm gonna play this for you. Y'all probably haven't heard the theme music. Like the theme music for the Donna Reed show was actually used on like a Thundercats, the beginning of a Thundercat video. Let me see here. The Donna Reed show. I used to play this. They used to play this on a.
Okay, Thundercat the musician. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember Lionel singing. Okay, no.
Oh yeah, no. It's one of those shows where it's
Make America Great Indeed.
Yeah, where mom got up in the morning, put them pearls on, them high heels just to stay at home and just clean that house. Dad,
what was that?
What's that?
Make America Great Again Indeed, huh?
Hell yeah, make America great again. Put that bitch back in the kitchen. Donna Reed, though, the wife, she was fine as hell, though, for me. I don't know. I'll tell you what it was. Because it was that whole pure image of her.
Right.
She was also in It's a Wonderful Life. She played
okay.
She played the husband and everything. But
she played the husband?
I mean, oh shit, yeah. She was trans. Oh, that show is progressive, man.
She pulled some Eddie Murphy crazy makeup on that one.
Never knew it was under that skirt the whole time. But yeah, man, she was and there she is when she was like a starlet, man, and everything. But she was, but it was something about that pure image, like Donna Reed and Leave It to Beaver, the mom on Leave It to like a June Cleaver. It's like they had this whole thing where they were so pure and they were so, they were so clean. And I just thought like, you know what? These women put this front up on this show. They have to be so, so nice. And I was like, but I bet they fucked the shit out of you if you got him in the right place. That's what you thought? That's what I thought, man. That's like, I used to get horny watching Donna Reed and Leave It to Beaver, man.
Yeah, hey man, you understand that was the only thing that was on the television for the most part at the time. I understand what you're saying, man, but for me, it was always that slutted out Genie from I Dream of Jeannie, boy.
Oh, that was ooh.
Listen, man, that was must see TV.
Oh boy, I used to have fantasies of Genie, man. I dream of. Cause Genie used to wear those midriffs and she had that cleavage and everything and.
Listen, it's a woman that comes out of a goddamn bottle that does whatever you want. Come on, man.
Yeah. That was like, I was like,
come on.
This show ain't showing. It's not showing you everything. I Dream of Jeannie was about this astronaut, so you already knew he had game. So he was an astronaut. He was on a beach and he found a bottle, and inside that bottle was the whitest genie you've ever seen. I don't know where this genie came from.
I know she got caught up in that bottle, but
yeah, somebody put a little white woman in a bottle, man. And it was kind of backwards because it was this woman who pretty much came out of a bottle and called this man master. And I was like, all right, you know what the fuck is going on when we don't, the stuff that we don't see on the show.
Exactly. And that fool had and they ain't like Aladdin where you got like 3 wishes. This fool had unlimited wishes.
Oh, at his beck and call all the time.
Yeah.
And Jeannie, Barbara Eden, is that her name?
Barbara Eden, yes.
Yeah. Barbara Eden was like, seriously, y'all, now that show, I couldn't watch that show without running to the bathroom a few times. Because that show was amazing. Yeah. I was like,
yes, that sound became synonymous with a lot of things.
The missile went up, but something went wrong.
Yeah, I bet his missile did go up.
Yeah.
And
they had to bring it down.
Did go.
Shit, that's a metaphor for jacking off right there.
This whole thing is just crazy, right?
Yeah.
Such everyday genie, but a beautiful genie.
He's like, God damn. What? Whoa, shit.
Does my eyes deceive me?
Shit, his eyeballs got a hard on when he saw that. I'm like, oh. Immediately when she saw him, immediately was up on him.
Yep. Oh, man.
He's like, I ain't had dick in so long.
No millennial.
Yeah. No, she.
Because I know people like, damn, how old are you motherfuckers? Yo, watch it.
Oh, no, we don't know.
God damn.
We weren't old when the shit was original. Now, Good Times, yes, different stroke.
Yes.
I Dream of Jeannie, that was black and white shit. And,
yeah, no.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know better than that. Come on, now.
They were like, y'all black ass about to turn to dust. Y'all better calm down.
Fuck it, come on now. You know, y'all better quit talking about them shows before you die. Reruns, yeah, y'all. Come on.